holistic Miiks channel. Happy Monday. If you guys are new to my channel, every Monday I do a mood booster video. These videos are meant to just boost your mood and make you feel good. So today's topic is going to be what makes people obsess over you. So we got three options. We're gonna start off with option one is this teal hair tie. Option 2 is this pink one, and option 3 is this sparkly greenish one. So if you want to pause the video and choose whichever hair tie you feel most called to, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hello. This is for everyone that chose pile 1 or this teal scrunchie. So today we're going to be seeing what makes people obsess over you. And if you guys are new to my channel, you know that every Monday I post a video that's meant to boost your mood. These are called mood booster videos because who doesn't want that on a Monday? Something to look forward to. But yeah, let's get started. So I kept channeling this one song. This is a song that I've been listening to on repeat for like the last probably 2 weeks. It's a country song. I don't know if you guys like country music. I think it's called Wasted on You. Let me look it up quick. Yeah, Wasted on You by, wait, this isn't the song that I listened to on repeat. This is a different song. But this song that I guess is in my head is called Wasted on You by Morgan Wallen. So if you guys want to look that up, I feel like that definitely resonates for you guys' reading. But the thing that I'm getting for pile 1 is that we have the Star and the Fool. So some of you could actually be stars or have a social media account, or you're on your way to some big success in your life, or you already achieved that. With this pile, I definitely feel like people get obsessed with you because they feel like you're once in a lifetime opportunity. And if they don't take this opportunity, or if they choose to walk away, like they'll be losing out on a lot. This I feel like is regarding like all relationships, not just like love. This is like regarding family and friends and just hanging out with people. People feel like it's like a blessing to hang out with you and just be around you, be talking to you, be in your energy, because I feel like this pile is very positive. And this pile also takes a lot of leaps of faith. So I don't know if you guys like doing maybe like traveling or just trying a lot of new things. They feel like you're always up to something, you're always doing something new, or I'm hearing investing in something new, maybe changing up your style, changing up your hair. Like life with you just does not, it's not ever dull. There's always something going on with you. And people really love that. They definitely get obsessed with that. Let's talk about love interest. So I definitely see them getting obsessed with this energy. Firstly, because you have a banging body. People find you very sexy, very attractive. I feel like you guys also smell really good. If you don't wear perfume or like cologne, there's people that definitely get obsessed with just your natural scent. There's also 18 plus, but there's also something about the sex with you is just very, it always hits the spot and it makes people want more of it. Like they can't get enough. Yeah, this pile, like people can't get enough of you. Like they just want more and more. Some of you may have experienced like maybe energy vampires or very selfish people in your life because your energy is very so potent. it's so, I keep feeling like it's addicting, like they just want more and more of it. They can't seem to get enough. I also see that love interest may get jealous of other people. You may have a lot of suitors and they get jealous of other people that get to spend time with you. Some of you may experience like people that are a little obsessed and obsessive with you, maybe a bit controlling as well. We have in the 10th house, become a person of power and status. Yeah, you guys are definitely, for some of you, maybe you have just a lot of attention on you, or something about like people know you're going to be successful. People also know you never give up on things, like you just keep moving forward. You also don't seem to care about other people's opinions or thoughts on you either, or at least you portray that to other people. Some of you could be psychics as well. People also feel like if they're around you, like you'll know exactly what to do in tough situations, like you'll always get them out of, or you'll always help them get out of tough situations. They also feel like they're lucky around you. You bring a lot of luck, a lot of fortune towards you. Something about witchcraft as well. Maybe you know how to do spells. I also feel like people get obsessed with you because there's people that really want to be like you, or at least follow your path. Yeah, with the Fool card. I feel like you're this guy that's standing, and then these people, or this dog, like they want to be a part of whatever path you're going towards, or whatever journey you're going on. Something about like their life feeling really dull, and then when you're in it, like it's just so much more exciting. They have things to look forward to. They have, maybe I'm also hearing like new things to talk about. Like with you, like you just bring this energy of like, hearing like imagination, like people can imagine something different for their life. It doesn't have to be maybe like their parents or like other people around them. Like maybe you're doing something just very different compared to other people. But they feel like, again, you're like I don't want to say opportunity, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Like they don't want to miss out on this opportunity that they have with you. I'm also seeing that people get obsessed with you because you may be the type of person to start trends as well, or do things differently, and like people want to copy or imitate you. Yeah, this pile is giving me like high status vibes. I don't know why it's giving me like Kim Kardashian or like Beyonce. Like a lot of people look up to them and they copy the things that they do. Look at this card too, like the bats are looking at this person. There's even a cat over here that's looking at them. And then this person's not even like paying much attention. So again, I feel like you guys don't care about other people's opinions or anything. You also don't let anything hold you back. You could also be someone who's very blunt, or you have times where you can be blunt to people. Some of you, I feel like you learned how to say no to people. But yeah, that's what I'm saying for pile 1. Hope that resonated for you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
The boy will tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it.
This is for everyone that chose pile 2 or the pink scrunchie. So today we're going to see what makes people obsessed with you. And the first thing that I heard for your guys' reading was the song, I have it on my phone, Bad by Wally. I think that's how you say his name. It's Wale. You guys want to look that up. But yeah, the energy that I was getting from these cards is like this pile definitely has like a bad side to them. And I feel like that can become a little, or something that people can get a little obsessed with. Some of you, I'm not judging or anything, may have like a criminal record or steal or have done something in your past that I feel like you're not proud of, but like you grew out of it. Some of you I'm also seeing may have like a lot of tattoos or piercings, or maybe you grew up in just like an area that I'm hearing wasn't safe, or maybe just like in a low income area. There's something about just like maybe not having the greatest childhood, but like you got out of it, or you're doing a lot better now. Some of you could be, oh my gosh, there's so much hair. Some of you could be an earth sign. Definitely picking up Capricorn. Okay, with this song that I was channeling too, 18 plus, but I feel like people feel like you're innocent. How do I describe this? Like, you're innocent, but you're not. Like, you're really friendly. For some of you, you're pretty outgoing, or you're able to get along with people pretty well. You may also go to a lot of social events. You may go to a lot of parties, or you used to. But people feel like they can talk to you pretty easily. But again, going to the bedroom thing, I feel like some of you may have like a more kinkier side. If you enjoy doing some stuff that Rihanna talks about in her songs, or some stuff that they do in, what is that movie called? Gray. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Like bondage stuff. Maybe you guys are into that. But I feel like people definitely get obsessed and addicted to your energy because of this like this bad side to you that you have. Or maybe that you got out of a bad situation. This card down here says crane, surrender, let go of limiting beliefs, be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. Yeah, even look at these cranes too, like some of them are black, some of them are white. So I feel like this is, and some of them are like a light brown, but I feel like this is representing like maybe you going through a lot of difficult situations and then you got out of it, and then maybe something else happened, you got out of that. Like maybe you just had a lot of ups and downs in your life, and people get obsessed with this kind of energy because they feel like you're able to overcome pretty much anything. They feel like you may attract people that are on a lower vibration or are going through difficult times because they see your energy and they see that you've gotten out of certain things. Maybe you attract people that have gone through like the same situations you have gone through. For some of you, maybe you had, let's say, a drug addiction, you got out of that, you're sober now, and maybe you recently like attracted someone that is trying to get out of some kind of addiction or something like that. Like someone on here, there's definitely something about prison or going to jail too. Like maybe you got out of there and you're trying to better your life now. And again, you may have attracted people that are trying to better themselves as well and got out of similar situations. This pile is also giving me like leader vibes too. Like people want to follow in your path. what makes people obsessed with pile 2? Something about your communication too. Again, maybe you guys are very outspoken, or you talk to a lot of people, or you can easily become friends with people. Some of you could be air signs. I feel like you guys are really good at communicating though. Some of you may have not realized that you are yet, or there's some form of communication that you're really good at. This could even be writing, or maybe also hearing writing songs. Some of you could be really good at singing as well, or there's something going on with like your throat chakra that people find very attractive. I don't know why with this reading I'm getting like sexual messages, but for some of you, maybe the noises that you make are something that people really enjoy. Anyways, this pile, I'm also hearing like ride or die too, like people that are close to you, you would literally die for them, or you would do whatever it takes to make them feel safe, protected. Okay, I keep tapping into this like someone that went to jail energy, but yeah, people feel very protected by you. If you're a female, you're definitely in like a motherly kind of energy. It's like you're just motherly to people that you consider family or friends, but strangers or people on the outside, like I feel like you're more guarded with them, or you have your walls up with those types of people. Like maybe you don't trust people easily. Yeah, with the Hanged Man in reverse, I also see that people get obsessed with you too, because my gosh, because when you have your mind on something, you go for it, or when you say something, you go and you do it. Like you're not the type of person to like just say something to say something. Like you're actually gonna go do what you said. Yeah, people really love your energy though. Okay, so we have in the 3rd house, your ideas, short-term thinking, and trips, who or what is around you. Yeah, again, there's something with talking or standing up for yourself. I feel like you also stand up for, again, the people that you're close to. A masculine or a male, I feel like you're definitely in a fatherly energy too, to those people that are close to you. Something about them just feeling like really nurtured by you, protected. You may also attract people that like come and vent to you about their issues or problems that they have going on, and you may be the type of person that like helps them with things. Definitely if there's like issues with maybe someone gossiping, like you would be the type of person to go confront someone. But that's what I'm seeing for pile 2. Hope that resonated for you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
The boy will tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it.
This is for everyone that chose pile 3 or this scrunchie. So today we're gonna see what makes people obsessed or obsess over you. So I did lay out the cards already. And the first thing that I'm getting with this pile, I feel like this pile is very caring, very loving. I feel like this kind of reminds me of pile 2, but different. I feel like you guys would do anything for anyone that you care for or love. When it comes to like maybe dating or like a love interest, I feel like you put in a lot of effort towards this person. You make sure that this person feels loved, and just safe with you. For some of you, you could be a Cancer sign, or someone could be a Virgo. I am kind of picking up with this reading, like there could be a certain person in your life that feels like they can't be away from you for too long. So you may have someone in your life that tends to maybe talk to you for a little bit and then they ghost and then they come back. Something like that, where they maybe tend to disappear, or they always, there's an energy of like someone always checking up on you. This person I feel like is represented as the Nine of Wands, so I feel like they're maybe a little nervous to move towards you. Again, that's for only a few people on here. I feel like for this pile too, there's a lot of people that envision themselves, if you're not married already, like marrying you, having kids, having a future with you. I'm also picking up friends and family, like something about like old friends and family members, maybe people that you don't talk to anymore, checking up on you. I definitely see it with the frog, like people wanting to know what you're up to and what you're doing. You could have left quite a few people in the past. This could also, for someone, be an ex that you left in the past that like checks up on you constantly. Especially if this ex hasn't dated anyone in like quite a while. I feel like this person checks up on you a lot. Something about like when people date you or get with you, they feel like they can't find anyone else like you, like you're one of a kind to them. They can't find this loving energy anywhere else. For some of you, this ex feels like they keep running into like players or people that are just looking to sleep with them, like it's never anything real like what you two had. There's also something about like you just dropping people and kind of being in this energy of like you not caring that they're not in your life anymore. And I feel like that's something that makes people obsess over you, like just you being in this energy of not really caring. For some of you, maybe like isolating yourself from certain people. I do feel like this pile, there's a lot of nosy people, like people that want to be in your energy or at least want to know what you have going on in your life or what you're up to now. We have in the 6th house, full-time job serving, do a little at a time. Definitely for someone on here, if you had an ex where you would do a lot of things for them, or someone from your past where you would do a lot for them, this person definitely misses that. I feel like this is just with people in general, like you would do a lot for people. Maybe you don't do that anymore. You don't do a lot for people anymore. People definitely feel like that energy missing from you, or at least them missing that type of energy that you would give. Some of you may have felt like you were too giving to others. What makes pile 3? What makes people obsessed with pile 3? Yeah, I'm also hearing you may say no to things now. Like you have your boundaries with people and things. If you have people blocked or unfriended on social media, I feel like those people have looked you up There's also something about people feeling like you're not like from this planet, or you're just very rare to find. Your personality and just your warmth to you is just, they can't find it anywhere else. I'm definitely seeing like toxic friends from your past obsessing over you as well. Especially people that like backstabbed you or lied to you. I also feel like this pile manifested something, or you're going to manifest something pretty big. Maybe you manifested like a new beginning for you. For some of you, you manifested like a new place to live, or you manifested new friends or something like that, and people like check up on you. There's something about like you moving on without people, like you moving on without them. You're not, some of you, this could be just like you not telling people all of your business. You just giving them like snippets or little sneak peeks of what you're doing. This could be like on your social media, where you don't go into details of everything that you're doing and your next plans. But some of you, I feel like you just come out with things like, maybe you don't post on social media for like months, and then all of a sudden you post something and you bought a new car, or you bought a house, or you went to Europe. Like people are like kind of freaking out over that. They're like, what the fuck? How did this person do that? Trying to see if there's anything else. I see people just like craving your, I feel like they crave your attention. They crave like just your energy, your vibe, very high vibrational. I feel like your body too is also very attractive. I'm also seeing a vision of like a serpent. Or not a serpent, a siren. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they're from like mythology. They were mermaids. They were mermaids, and they would go onto like pirate ships, and they would turn into human girls, and then they would like do, I think they would do like sexual things with the pirates, and then they would end up killing all the pirates on the ship. So maybe there's an ex or someone that feels like you, I don't know, I'm getting such mixed energy, like an ex that thinks that you were very like you backstabbed them, when in reality they backstabbed you. This person, like, they still can't get over you. They still obsess over you. This person also has dreams about you. They also feel like when you were in their life, things were more exciting. They had things to look forward to. Maybe you would start new things with them, or you two would go and travel or do things together, and now this person just feels like they're alone. If this isn't an ex, like this is definitely like a friend or a family member that you're not in communication with. Someone from your past definitely could have came back and like wanted to reconnect, and you said no. So now I feel like this is multiple people like check up on you to see what you're doing now that you said no to them. I feel like people around you from your past did not like when you would say no, or when you would reject them. There's something about like you rejecting people and them not liking that. But again, them if it's a love interest, it like turning them on because they feel like you're hard to get. With friends and family, like they don't like that you reject them, but they want to still keep tabs on you and know what you're doing. I definitely feel like this pile is stepping into their, or you have stepped into your confidence. Like you're just doing your own thing now. And people may want you to be codependent on them, or at least you got out of that codependent kind of energy. So that's what I'm saying for you guys. Hope that resonated. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
The boy will tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no